This girl tried sleeping with a teenager for the first time. The teenager woke up straight away. That day, on their way home, Annie and Kevin ran into Amy, who was working a part-time job. Kevin, confused, asked Amy why she was working. Amy explained that her family opposed her dream of becoming a voice actress, so she had no choice but to work to earn money for living expenses and tuition. Seeing this, Kevin suggested that Lena move to Sakura dorm because the rent there was cheaper and there happened to be an empty room next to Annie's. Amy was about to refuse when Annie suddenly said something strange.
眠いのよ。ゆうべ空田が寝かせてくれなかったから。
Amy was taken aback. Kevin hurriedly explained to Amy that they had just stayed up all night playing video games. When Kevin tried to get Annie to explain what had happened, he found that she had already fallen asleep. Kevin looked at Amy, panic in his eyes. Amy, fearing Kevin might have ulterior motives toward Annie, immediately decided to move to Sakura dorm as well. But the moment Amy arrived at Sakura dorm, Lena played a prank on her. Kevin, hearing a scream, rushed over, and as soon as he entered, he saw Lena tossing Amy's clothes around. At that moment, Annie also showed up, her shirt accidentally getting soaked. Amy noticed the two men staring at Annie's drenched collar and quickly took her to change clothes. However, when Amy opened the door, she found Annie's room in a complete mess. Right then and there, Amy decided that from now on she would take care of Annie herself. What she didn't know was just how much trouble that decision would bring her. That night, while Kevin was sleeping, a girl suddenly climbed into his bed. Kevin woke up immediately, and when he turned to look, he saw Annie lying next to him. Panicked, Kevin asked how Annie ended up in his bed. Annie calmly replied that Amy always woke her up early in the morning, and she just couldn't take it anymore.
やんねるな、まずいって椎名。
空田。二人の時は真っ白。
わかってる、真っ白。
The next morning, Amy came to wake Kevin up, but she found Annie lying in his bed. Amy woke Annie up and asked where Kevin had gone. It was then that Annie realized Kevin was missing.